Today we start a introduction to analytical chemistry. So concept, accuracy and precision. In last lecture we see the scientific notation means exponential notation. So today first start concept, accuracy. What is meant by accuracy? Accuracy means closeness of any value. So aim of any measurement of value is to get accept value is called as true value. Means accepted quantity is called as true value. So nearness of measured value to the true value is called as accuracy of measurement. Means nearness of measured value to the true value is called as accuracy. So accuracy simply say that closeness of any value is called as accuracy of measurement, and accuracy depends on least count. So what is meant by least count? Least count means smallest quantity that can be measured. Smallest quantity that can be measured is known as least count, and accuracy depends on least count. So in chemistry laboratory, students perform a volumetric titration. So titration meaning we giving a known concentration solution and we find out a unknown concentration of solution with the help of burette, pipette, conical flask. So burette is structured like this. So 25 ml burette is small burette and 50 ml burette is large burette, and least count of burette is 0.1 ml and least count of burette is 0.1 ml. So student perform the experiment. So student get three possibilities of the burette reading. Means in titration we take a 3 reading of volumetric titration. So three possibilities of burette reading 10.2 ml. So in first reading we get 10.2, but this solution lower meniscus is nearness of 10.2, but actual is 10.3. Actual is 10.3. But in second reading perform we get lower meniscus is lie in a 10.2 value in second reading. But in third reading, lower meniscus of solution is 10.3 and first reading means 10.2, means upper layer is joined to 10.1 but lower layer is 10.2. So three possibilities. Means first reading is 10.1, first reading is 10.1, lower meniscus is settled in 10.2. But we see the first reading is 10.2 or 10.1. Second reading is 10.2. Third reading is 10.3. Means students perform the volumetric titration. We get three different readings. So we find out a CBR. CBR means constant burette reading. So in mathematical concept, addition of these three values divided by 3. So we get 10.2 approximately equal to 10.2. But possibilities. Final reading is 10.2. Final constant burette reading is 10.2. But least count of burette, accuracy depends on least count. Least count of burette is 10.2. Means how many difference between the solution? 0.1 ml. Least count of burette is 0.1 ml. So we appear three different reading 0.1 ml. Means थ्री रीडिंग हमने ले ली है, लेकिन उसमें डिफरेंस कितना आ रहा है? 0.1 ml का, 0.1 ml का. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? एक्यूरेसी. एक्यूरेसी मीन्स क्लोजनेस ऑफ एनी मेजर वैल्यू. Closeness of any measured value is called as accuracy, and accuracy depends on least count. Accuracy depends on least count. Accuracy means closeness of any measurement value. So we see example burette reading. So burette main reading is 10.2 ml, but true value lies between 10.1 to 10.3 ml. So burette reading error is plus minus 0.1. Plus minus 0.1 ml. So error must be expressed in absolute or relative error. So absolute error means observed value minus true value, observed value minus true value. True value means accepted quantity of any measurement. value. Or relative error means absolute error upon true value into 100%, which gets relative error. Or error means in chemistry laboratory we perform experiment with the help of different apparatus. So person doing any mistake in perform experiment. So error means any mistake which appear or which error means person doing different types of experiment with the help of different apparatus. So small mistake, due to small mistake we appear a error. So error must be expressed in absolute or relative. Absolute error means observed value minus true value. True value is accept value or accepted quantity of any measurement. A relative error means absolute error upon true value into 100%. Next example based on accuracy. So question: in laboratory experiment, 10 gram of potassium chloride sample on decomposition gives following data. The sample contains 3.8 gram of oxygen and actual mass of oxygen in the quantity of potassium chloride is 3.92 gram. Calculate absolute error and relative error. In accuracy concept, we discuss a formula of absolute error which is equal to observed value minus true value, and relative error which is equal to absolute error upon true value into 100%. So first given data is observed value. Observed value is 3.8 gram and accepted value is 3.92 grams. So we first calculate the absolute error. So absolute error formula which is equal to observed value minus true value. So observed value is 3.8 gram minus true value is 3.92 gram. 3.8 observed value, 3.92 true value. So we get on subtraction this true value get minus 0.12 gram. So absolute error is minus 0.12 gram. So next find out the relative error. So relative error which is equal to absolute error upon true value into 100% into 100%. So absolute error is minus 0.12 gram upon true value. True value means accepted value, which is equal to 3.92 gram. So gram get cancelled out. On dividing, we get minus 3.06% value. We get minus 3.06%. In example, given values is observed value 3.8 gram and accepted value is 3.92 gram. So first we find out absolute error. Absolute error which is equal to observed value minus true value. Observed value is 3.8 minus true value 3.92 gram. So on subtraction we get the value of absolute error is minus 0.12%. Minus 0.12 gram. Next we find out relative error. Relative error formula absolute error upon true value into 100%. So absolute error is minus 0.12 gram upon true value 3.92 gram. On dividing these two values we get answer minus 3.06%, which is relative error. Next concept, precision. So precision means many times same reading occur is called as precision. Many times same reading occur which is called as precision. So precision is expressed in term of deviation. So absolute deviation in modulus observed value minus mean. Observed value minus mean. Mean means any accept value or observed get mean value, So arithmetic mean of all absolute deviation is called as mean absolute deviation. Arithmetic mean of all absolute deviation, which is called as mean absolute deviation. So relative deviation, which is equal to mean absolute deviation upon mean into 100%. So this concept is fully described on the basis of next example. Three identical samples of potassium chloride are decomposed. The mass of oxygen is determined to be 3.87 gram, 3.95 gram and 3.89 gram. For the set, calculate the absolute deviation and relative deviation. So this example, which is based on precision. Precision means many times same reading occur, which is called as precision. So given value, given data, observe value, first value is 3.87 gram, second 3.95 gram and third 3.80 gram. So first we find out absolute deviation and relative deviation. So first we calculate the mean of all observed value. So adding this three value divided by 3. So 3.87 gram plus 3.95 gram plus 3.80 gram, which is divided by 3, means addition of these three value divided by 3 means 3.87 plus 3.95 plus 3.80. So adding these three value, 12, 26. So 11.62 divided by 3. So on dividing this two value, we get mean is 3.90 gram. So mean of all these three value, which is get 3.90 gram. So we find out first absolute deviation. So given data is first. Given data first. Sample 1, 2, 3. Mass of oxygen. First 3.87 gram, second 3.95 gram and third mass of oxygen 3.80 gram. So deviation we give 0.03 means mean which is equal to 3.90 gram. So deviation in 3.90 minus 3.87, so 0.03. Next second sample 3.95. So 3.95 minus 3.90, we get deviation 0.05. Next 3.80 minus 3.90, so 0.01 gram. So deviation first 0.03 gram, 0.05 gram on sample second and sample third 0.01 gram. So mean absolute deviation occur, mean absolute deviation occur, which is 0.03, means 0.03 add plus 0.05 plus 0.01. So average of these three values is 0.03. So absolute deviation absolute deviation which is equal to observed value minus mean. Observed value minus mean. So observed value is 3.87 and mean value is 3.90 gram. So we on subtraction these two value we get 0. minus 0.03 gram. Minus 0.03 gram, which is absolute deviation. So next we find out the relative deviation. So next we find out relative deviation. So mean absolute deviation which is called as mean absolute deviation which is equal to 0.03 gram. 0.03 gram. So relative deviation which is equal to mean absolute deviation divided by mean into 100%. So mean absolute deviation value is 0.03 gram upon mean 3.90 gram into 100%. So on dividing then multiplying, so we get answer is 0.8%. So relative deviation is 0.8%. Again we explain this example. In this question we get three values of sample. Mass of oxygen first is 3.87 gram, second 3.95 gram and third 3.80 gram. So we first calculate the mean of all three value. So adding these three value divided by 3. So we get mean 3.90 gram. So next we calculate the mean of absolute deviation. So mass of oxygen 3.87 for first sample, 3.95 for second sample and 3.80 gram for third sample. So deviation mean minus mean 3.90 minus 3.87. So we get deviation of first sample 0.03 gram. Next deviation of second sample 3.90 minus 3.95. So we get 0.05 gram. Next three sample mean minus mass of oxygen. So we get 0.01 gram. So mean absolute deviation on these three deviation adding and then dividing by 3. So we get mean absolute deviation which is equal to 0.03 gram. So absolute deviation observed value minus mean. So observed value 3.87 minus mean 3.90. So we get minus 0.03 gram. So we find out absolute deviation is 0.03 gram. Next relative deviation formula mean absolute deviation upon mean into 100%. So mean absolute deviation 0.03